I'm flying out of Burbank Airport. Quickly walk out right onto the tarmac and get on the plane. No one wants the back of the plane, but you get better choice of seats back here.
I'm on my way to Portland, Oregon. This was supposed to be a girl's getaway with a college girlfriend of mine, but her husband got sick and she had to cancel. This is also deja vu from last year. I had a trip scheduled with my sister to Palm Springs and her husband got sick and she had to cancel. Both husbands are fine, by the way. But like last year's Palm Springs adventure, I decided to go to Portland by myself. So my friend was going to rent the car when we got here, but since she had to cancel, I decided not to rent a car. I'm just going to take public transportation and yeah, we'll see how that goes. Station closed. Already an adventure. Because the subway was shut down, they provided a free shuttle to a transit station and then a metro bus to downtown.
West Burnside Bridge. Transfer to lines 12 and 20.
The bus let me off on Burnside Bridge at the Portland, Oregon White Stag sign. So the bus dropped me off and I'm walking to my hotel. I think I'm just about a block away now. I was staying in Old Town in the heart of downtown's historic waterfront district at the World Mark. All right, don't hate me, but I'm going to show you my room. Here, we'll zoom it out a little bit. Has a full kitchen. And then this really nice living room area. Oh, this is nice. I haven't even seen any of the rooms yet. I love that. I don't know if that's faux brick. I think it is, but it's really nice. And then the ensuite over there has got 2 sinks. How nice is that? And then the shower here looks really good. And a nice large closet. This is really a nice room. Multiple TVs, which I will not be watching at all. Over here is the second bedroom. Check out these wood beams on the ceiling. It's pretty nice. Let's see. Yeah, this is just a plain, simple bathroom. And another closet. Oh, they have the washer and the dryer here. I am probably the only person who loves to do laundry when they're on vacation. I really hate going home with dirty clothes, so I absolutely love having the washer and dryer in the room. Like I said, my friend was supposed to be here with me and she had to cancel, so I have this. It's called the Presidential Suite, all to myself, and I am going to enjoy it. All right, so I am out for my first real adventure here in Portland. These are the Shanghai Underground Tunnels tour and brewery tasting. The weather is not ideal, it's drizzling. It's supposed to rain all weekend, but still gonna have a great time. Let's head over. All right, I think I'm here at the Old Town Pizza. Let's get out of the rain. Old Town Pizza is in one of Portland's oldest buildings. Completed in 1880, it was a luxury hotel that boasted one of the first hydraulic elevators in the city. It also housed a bar, billiards room, and brothel. Beneath it are what remains of Portland's notorious Shanghai tunnels. Most of the tunnels are gone or blocked. but what remains are a testament to the evil that was Portland's beginnings. When you think of slavery, Portland is definitely not a city that would come to mind, maybe ever. But here, men were given booze and unknowingly drugged until they passed out. Then they were carted to the underground tunnels and imprisoned, and then loaded onto boats, where they were forced to be sailors. Here's one of the cells they were held in. Now technically, they could leave the boats at any time in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. Once you were enslaved on a boat, your chances of ever getting freedom again were slim to none. Women were kidnapped as well and held in these tunnels, alone and in the dark, until they were broken and compliant. Then they were sent to ships as sex slaves or sold to brothels. The tunnels were also used for bootlegging, which doesn't sound so bad anymore. Today, Old Town Pizza is also a craft brewery. We finished the tour at an old bar in the tunnels where we were able to taste test a couple of their craft beer options. They were good. After the tour, I decided to stay and have a slice of pizza. I got a pepperoni, and it was really good, but it wasn't as good as the pizza I had in New York. But for a non-New York pizza, it was pretty darn good. That was so much fun. The pizza tasted really good. It's still raining just a little bit, but it's time to head over to my next stop.
Not my best. Also, not my best. My best paint, I am on it, so we should be there soon.
I am here. I am at the Portland Aerial Tram. I am so excited to go up on this rainy night and see what I can see, if I can see anything at all. Unexpected. I thought the tram would bring me up to an observation deck, but instead I am here at a medical facility. I'll take a look around. Maybe there's an observation deck up here. They had history on the walls, which was kind of interesting, but I was ready to head back down. I stopped at the restroom first and found this. So I decided as long as I was here, I would use the restroom, and I came down this hallway and I found all of this amazing art. This is seriously almost like going to an art gallery. It is very cool. Check out this artwork. This is taller than I am. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous piece of art. This piece is based on an Indian legend called Raven and the Sky People, and it is the story about how a god named Raven brought light to the world. In addition to the paintings and artwork they also have some sculptures. These are really cool. This piece is probably my favorite. I love the colors. It's got kind of a graffiti feel to it, but it's still very artistic. I really love this one. I made it on the train and I have my poncho on now that I'm inside, but I was kind of a drowned rat until I got on the train. Anyway, I'm on to my next stop. I am at this point not really sure it's a good idea. With the rain coming down so hard, part of me just wants to go back to the hotel room, but I think I'm going to do this one last stop. I wanted to see if I could recapture some of that magic from Dublin, so I went to Kells, an Irish pub close to my hotel.
Music is a little loud. I don't know if you'll even be able to hear me, but maybe that's such a large Guinness. Hopefully it's as good as the one in Ireland. Just as good.
I also ordered dessert, a warm bread pudding, baked in custard, whiskey-soaked raisins, Tullamore Dew butter sauce. It was heaven. Warm, beyond delicious. Music, laughter, a Guinness, and an amazing dessert. Kells was the perfect end to a rainy night. Find your adventure